I'm here to do the second part of my Louis Vuitton collection. If you haven't seen, the first part was all of my handbags. And this part will be all of my SLGs. Like my handbags, I do not have very many SLGs, and for the most part, they will be coming out of my work bag that I use today because I use the same SLGs every day because I don't have SLGs from other brands. They're just all from Louis Vuitton and I use them every single day. So I have a couple of things that are in boxes. Those are the very few things that I do not use on a regular basis. So the very first SLG I got actually was a little small like wallet card case. I forgot what it was called, but I got it after I got my Speedy. I got it as a birthday gift and I thought it was too small, and after like 3 years of not using it, I sold it and I replaced it with what you'll see now. I regret selling that because at that time I only used very big bags and I had really no use for a tiny wallet like that. Now it would have been the perfect wallet to use in a mini flap by Chanel, or a medium large classic flap by Chanel. But yeah, so that was probably in like 2007 I got that wallet, or 2006, around the time that I got my Speedy. I got that as a gift, and probably I sold it in like 2010, I don't know. In any case, let's start with my current collection. And this is my second, one of the few things that I have in a box. And this is what I replaced that card case with. This is the French purse. And it is upside down, so my initials are there. It has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 card slots, a bill compartment, and then a change compartment, which I used religiously. I never keep change in other, I don't have like a change purse or anything. I always use this, and I use this for I think a couple years straight. I got this in 2011 and I used this until 2013 every single day. The only reason I got another wallet was because I used this so much that I distorted the shape. I would like never clean it out, and I had like 50 receipts and it was all bent out of shape, and I would put 3 cards in each slot, and the card slots got really loose and my cards were falling out. It was really in bad shape. So I put it to rest. I put a rubber band around it to try to reform the shape, which I think it was really successful because, you know, it doesn't look bad now. And I took out all the credit cards, and amazingly, when I tried cards in it, they aren't falling out. So I thought once you loosen the card slots, that was it for a wallet, but apparently you can bring it back to life if you give it an extremely long rest. And I thought about selling this, but I only own 2 wallets, and if I ever need to get the other one reglazed, it's just good to have this one. And there are some glazing issues. The glazing has kind of worn off. It's not bad, but you can tell this has been used a lot. But this was my second SLG purchased in 2011. And then the next few SLGs, it's hard for me to remember what came first. But I have the clay, which is really popular, and there is a reason. This clay for me has become part wallet, so I keep my driver's license, credit card, and cash in here, and my Metro card for all you New Yorkers. I keep all of those like things that I need really handy in here. Then I attach my keys and all of my points cards, and then I attach a hand sanitizer. So when I go to the gym, I take this, and it's like a 3-in-1 thing. You know, I wish I could get one of those straps, and you know, it could be like a little wristlet. It is so handy, and like a lot of people, I can't really explain why this is such a great piece, because it looks like a piece of nothing, but it, you know, it gets dragged around, and you know, there is some wear on the zipper pull, and there is some wear on these things here, but amazingly it just really holds up really well. And I keep saying I'm gonna get another one in maybe the Empreinte leather, or not for any epi, but I just can't see anything holding up as well as this has. So this has been really, really awesome. Okay, so I don't remember if that was third, but I got a few pieces all around the same time. So, and that I got, I think, in 2013, I believe, along with this. So this is the ever famous zippy compact wallet that I got in 2013. I keep saying that I'm going to get this monogrammed. It's made in France. Oh, I will say all of these so far have been made in France, in case anyone wants to know. You know, wear, scratches, but I don't change wallets. So it's now 2016. I have used this every day straight, unless I'm using like a mini flap on the weekends or something. Every single day for, you know, almost 3 years. So there's going to be wear. I use the change section. Again, I don't have a change purse. So I use every part of this wallet every single day. 10 credit card slots, and yeah, so great wallet. And after getting this wallet, I realized that I am a zip person. I am not a snap person. Like, you know, the French purse has, sorry, has that snap. I'm not about that. I love this zip, and it really is compact. And I really like how compact the zippy compact wallet is, like its name states. The thing is, I can stuff this with as much stuff as I put in this, and this French purse will bulk out, whereas this wallet, because of that zip, will maintain its shape. And yeah, so this is by far my favorite wallet. It's really sad that it's been discontinued, because if anything ever happened to this, I would want to repurchase the exact same wallet, or maybe get it in like the monogram, but I would want this style again. It's really too bad. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, so there is that. The next piece is my PM agenda in the Damier Ebene. Oh, and everything so far, I mean, probably don't even have to say it, but it's all in the Damier Ebene. So you see, I have my New York City stickers, which it's probably not the smartest move. It makes it kind of bulky, but yeah, again, I've used this a ton, and glazing is starting to wear. I don't own any other wallets from any other brands. So this is really it. I don't own any other agendas from any other brands. This is all that I own. Okay, next piece is the toiletry pouch case in the 19 size. I had the cosmetics case, the PM cosmetics case, and I returned it for this because it didn't hold everything that I need. I would say that I love that PM cosmetic case. I think it's more attractive than this, and if I could have that too, that would be great. But this, it just holds everything. This is like really, there are water stains. These things are well used. And if you saw my Louis Vuitton bag collection video, you will see how hard I am on my things. And the SLGs get used even more. Okay, so I love that case so much. And when I bought a Longchamp Le Pliage bag. It's a great bag, but it's kind of like smushy. It doesn't really have a shape, and it has no organization. So I just had stuff everywhere. I still have stuff everywhere, but it was even worse. And so I got the toiletry case in the 26 size. And this just holds like chargers and my work phone and toiletries and papers, documents. It's a really, really great piece. And then when I used to use it when it wasn't this stuff with random crap. I used to just take this at lunch if I was going to eat. And then when I'm traveling, I would just dump everything out and put toiletries in here. And I've never used it traveling as a clutch, but like at lunchtime and stuff, I guess it's being used as a clutch. So just a really versatile piece. It took me so long to get these two pieces because for a long time I was really opposed to the monogram. But now I love it. It really grew on me, so much so that I want a Neverfull in the monogram print, and I now own a Pochette Matisse. So I've really come around, and I would get that zippy compact wallet in the monogram if it were not discontinued. So yeah, great pieces. So the only other pieces that I have that aren't in regular use are this monogram shawl, which you saw in my unboxing video. And it's a really pretty color. I love the color. And I got, this is not for this, but I asked for a dust bag and they gave me this dust bag. So when it's not in use in my bag, I can keep it in that. So I have a lot of thoughts about this scarf. So if anyone wants a review, I'd be happy to do that. Okay, so here's my last piece of SLG. And I guess the scarf and this really aren't SLGs, but I'm not going to do a completely separate video on that scarf unless it's a review for this piece. So I thought I'd just throw it in here. And this is the, I don't know what this, it's a toiletry, but I'm not sure what it's called. Is this the toiletry 20? No, I'm not sure what this is called. But I use this a lot. I got it at the same time that I got my Keepall, and I use them together a lot for trips anywhere. I've used this a ton. This has been really, really useful. Great piece. And like everything else, this is made in France. The only thing that is not made in France is this agenda. This is made in Spain, but everything else is made in France. Really, really useful piece. I was about to conclude my SLG video when I remembered that I also have this, which is a very, very vintage and completely unusable Louis Vuitton umbrella. It's so pretty. It's like just a piece of decor now. It sits in like on an umbrella stand in my apartment. And this was from an estate sale. So my boyfriend at the time got me this umbrella. He got me this and a vintage Dior umbrella. To me, this was probably in like 2002, like long before I bought that Speedy. I wasn't into like designer stuff. So this is actually the conclusion of my Louis Vuitton SLG collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions for videos.